I'm going to be honest here, Lloyd. When I saw your video where you were saying that you were back, I was honestly a little bit happy when I watched the video because you said in your video that you harbored no resentment towards those who spoke out against you. And you said that you would not be repaying them in kind and that you felt a little bit humbled by the experience and wanted to work together more and be more open-minded in the community. And I really want to believe that that's true, Lloyd. I really, really do. And for everyone watching, this is in response to what people are apparently doing in Lloyd's camp and apparently even Lloyd himself. So a lot of the activists that did talk about the situation that you had where you confessed on camera to going to Thailand, having sex with prostitutes, and all of that. Really, like I said, I'm not really that judgmental about things like that, although I will say that if the allegations are true about you talking to a 14-year-old, I would definitely say that that is a terribly inappropriate thing, and that's not cool. It's too damn young, Lloyd, if it's true. Which you haven't confessed to, so I'm just going to leave that as hearsay until it's proven, or further proven at least. But now we've got a problem in the community where apparently your law office is sending out defamation of character letters to a lot of activists in the community, people like Kim and Mikey and others, who I'm actually really big fans of. And it seems like, again, you're going behind the scenes and coming after people like you've been accused of doing all of this time. And if you are doing that, Lloyd, if you really are masquerading behind the scenes like some controlled opposition person or politician pretending to look good on camera and say that you forgive and that you're not going to repay in kind or try to silence others and that you're a lot more humbled and open-minded by the experience and want to work together, it's going to backfire. There's too many people out here, Lloyd, who don't like you, who don't trust you, who think you are part of the opposition, who think that you are the enemy, who think that you're masquerading behind the scenes and putting on a puppet face, you know, in the scene of the XJW community and pretending to be a lot more good-natured than you actually are. A lot of people think that you're narcissistic, and honestly, the way that you're coming at people, if it is in fact you, Lloyd, does look narcissistic. This whole letter that you're sending out from your law office is extortion. You're sitting here saying you're requested to pay 3,000 euros, in the sense of Kim and Mikey, 8,000 euros, and all these XJW activists suddenly are getting these letters from you. So, that makes you look kind of shady, Lloyd. That makes you look like you did not mean anything from your We're Back video. And the fact that you took down the whole I'm taking a break video and are trying to wipe that clean, I really don't like the look of that either. But like I was saying, Lloyd, this is going to backfire on you. There are too many people who do not like you. This is only going to make it worse. If you're going to sit here and be mad because people are talking about things that you have confessed to, and even though some of it might not be true, like the 14-year-old girl in Thailand, and some of the other stuff may not be true, a huge chunk of it is, like you spending the money from your Patreons that they're giving you towards your work and using that to fund your Thailand escapades with prostitutes. I mean, yeah, that's kind of a big deal. And I've kind of changed my views on that a little bit since the last video that I did, which is why I wanted to do this update. And it's very timely considering all the letters that you're sending out. And again, Lloyd, You're making yourself look bad. You're looking like the controlling, underhanded silencer that you claim that you're not. And it's going to backfire because more and more people are going to shout it out loud the more you keep pressing this issue. And they're going to keep pressing it. And they're going to press it to the point where you're going to destroy your own reputation trying to control what everyone else is doing in the community. And so I really feel like this letter that you've sent out from your law offices is another blow to you. It's another blow to you. You're going to have a lot of pissed off people coming after you, Lloyd. A lot. Especially if you're doing it under false pretense, like extortioning, requesting money, cease and desist stuff, as if you have the power to silence all of the people in the XJW community that don't adhere to you. You position yourself up as the one voice of the XJW community. Even though you say you don't, you do. Because you can come down very harshly. And I really wanted to believe that what you said in that video was true, Lloyd. I really wanted to believe that we're back. That video that you did was sincere. But judging by the looks of things, because I look at actions, not words, that doesn't look true at all. That doesn't look true at all. It looks like you're doing exactly the thing that you have been accused of. And I think it's also interesting that your letter, your cease and desist letter from the law office where you're requesting money, sorry about that, that's my computer, where you're requesting money, I think it's interesting, Lloyd, that it looks a lot like Watchtower's letters, where you claim they've tried to silence you, and where Watchtower has tried to silence others. And I think that that's something that all of us need to be alert and aware about here in the XJW community. We're watching. And like I always say, don't follow Lloyd, don't follow me. Lead yourself.